I was being born, and
while you were being born?
Right before. And
okay.
Yeah.
How are you going, huh?
Oh, bless.
How are we going, son of ours? What, eh?
5 centimeters.
We're at the dark gates, wait a minute.
And I know that the storyline is pretty dark. Were there any, like, really most embarrassing or funny moments that you remember that were, like, the complete opposite of the storyline?
That requires thinking.
Hard. We were doing a scene, and I can't remember what it was, but I had my sword out, and I thought, oh, I'm being really, warrior style here. And I went to put it in my sheath, I think you would call it, as this lovely stuntman had noticed a big sort of rock next to me that he thought I might fall over. So he bent down to move that, missed my sheath, and stuck it in his head. These things happen in war. This is why we have to think peace. Yeah, sorry about that.
I think possibly first day shooting, we up on the flat, and I think it was the very, very first day in studio, and it's this flat. You all know what a flat is. It's like a leaf up in a tree. It's like a tree.
I was wondering.
Yeah, everyone talks about, we're on the flat today. Right, flat. It's a big leaf, and it was all kind of wobbly shaped, like a giant leaf, and it's the elves have captured the fellowship and dragged them up into the trees with bungee cords, and it's the first meeting of going, you're not going to go in there. And big as I'm short, and I had to be taller than Vigo and all the kind of normal-sized, human-sized people. So again, the brilliance of this multi-billion-dollar production, the solution was to cut large bits of polystyrene out.
Oh my goodness.
Do you call it polystyrene here?
Yes.
Yeah. So these wedges about that size, which were then glued and taped onto my feet. I'm going, wow, this is a really big production. You say about knowing it's going to be a great film at the start, I'm going, it's going to be a turkey. And I have, first day you have no idea what you're doing, you think you're going to be fired every second. And it's all sort of Ponce Elf walking around, having to stride up elfily to them on these things. It's like RuPaul's Drag Race. And sort of finally, I'm terrified, and arriving, there's this array of wonderful actors all there and ready to deliver, and these things just sort of give way. And so it's all about to be really cool, and then it's like, ankle twisted, that's not really Elfian cool. And at that point you're just going, I'm about to be sent home. And number 2 on the casting list is coming in to replace me. But, yeah, I felt really cool that day.
Just about as cool as I feel right now, and I realize I said Hesiod and I meant Herodotus. I beg your pardon.
We were wondering, actually. I had a little giggle when you said that to me.
They just didn't want to correct me in public, that's all.